worry about it. But when you are paying the money to the auto driver, you are not going to meet the person again. But the money got deducted thrice. I still have the acknowledgement, I still have the screenshots related to those things. And I went to the bank and they stated that, there is a valid point. They really don't know whether you used the service or not. So they said that you need to contact UPI. And if we contact UPI and they are saying that you need to contact the person, how can I search the auto driver? So who is going to regulate these issues? Who is going to govern and regulate certain norms to govern the e-commerce? All the apps are getting created but having lot of setbacks. No one is having the consent towards anything, especially related to e-commerce websites. And you could find a lot of websites having only the WhatsApp number, or many websites having only the mail ID. I better suggest you not to buy from those websites. And if they don't have the proper address, store location, or if they don't have the proper customer base, they can cheat. I really got cheated by many e-commerce websites. I'm not able to find any fix. And I am not able to get any fix, not only because of them, because of the rules, because of the regulations related to it. No one is having the concern towards it. Lot of runarounds. I went to the bank to apply the card, the ATM card, and they have sent it. And I was tracking it down. And I was waiting for it. I did not step out. And I have raised the concern twice. All of a sudden a person came and said that I rang the bell and someone said that no one is here in that name. How could you justify this sort of answer? I'm the person, I personally went to the bank to apply for the ATM card and I have cleared as well as updated the KYC and waiting for the card, and of course I'm the homemaker, I'm at home. And they don't have any concern or care towards anything. I mean, I'm not talking about the staffs. I'm simply asking about the measures or, I just want to know what happened. Because I have the record. I took the screenshots. I was tracking it down and I was waiting for it. And no one came. And I have, after raising the concern, I have to pay the money unnecessarily to get the card again from the bank. So everyone is ready to give the runaround. If I go to the bank, they are pointing the finger towards UPI. If I call UPI, they are pointing their finger towards bank or the person who collected the money. It's not related to the person at all. It's related to the application. I'm not sure about what is really going on. If someone is saying that, see, the bank is saying the right thing. They are not responsible for it. But they can block, they can, write down. I really want to make the complaint again. I really have to go to the station. I really don't know where to contact. I really don't understand who is going to fix this issue. Bank is saying the UPI is responsible. UPI is saying the bank is responsible. Or you contact the person. How can I find the auto driver? So we must try to build certain measures, or we have to consider many factors while launching any application, or as a customer, if you are going to involve in any transaction with any websites, with any website, e-commerce related website, you must understand that is that particular website having the proper communication details related to the mail ID, related to the WhatsApp number or a phone number. It's not or. There should be a phone number, name, phone number, where they are located, mail ID, everything should be registered, no? If you are not aware of these things, then why do you want to buy from that particular website? And if you are going to face any, if at all, if there is any issue, then there will be a problem with the exchange as well as the refund, or sometimes there will be nothing. I could show you everything related to the mails regarding exchange, regarding refund, regarding the return and the runarounds, UPI to bank, bank to UPI, and making the complaints. I was wondering about one thing, that why should I have to use the website, online payments? Because it is not at all reducing my time. We are using the websites, online transactions, because that is the easiest way. I can simply order anything from my house. I don't have to go to many stores to understand the product, or to, I don't have to bother about anything. I can buy the product. If there is any defect, I can return the product, and there will be the refund if it is having the defect. If it is very smooth like this, then I don't have to care about anything. But it is not at all like that. Till now, I have faced n number of issues related to each and every e-commerce website. Related to SWIGGY, related to Big Basket, related to many websites. It's all related to the exchange, return, and even the payment mode is not clear. Every time the money is getting deducted and getting refunded. So I have faced a lot of issues, and it's not at all decreasing the pressure, instead increasing more tension and It's not at all easing the transaction or the communication. So that's all. I just wanted to tell you about many things related to the e-commerce and how they are creating the brand, and they are happy to deliver the product, and after that they are not at all interested to fix anything, whether it is related to the defect or if at all if size or any issue related to the product. They are not interested to care about it. It was too tough to get the refund, return, to do the exchange, and it happened with many websites. There should be there should be a lot of rules, and I request the government should take care of these things, because every website is having lot of product related information, offers everything, but no proper communication details mentioned in the websites, and they are not at all able to contact, or the customer is finding so they are not able to contact the particular owner of the website, and we need to address these issues and scenarios. And also we must have the strict rules for the UPI payments as well as for the other online payments, because every time if at all if there is a website using any payment mode and the money is getting deducted from the customer's account, then the website should have the responsibility to send the message to the customer, and it should be reflected under the customer's account. If they are not having these proper rules, then it is quite easy for the people to cheat the customers. That happened to me, and especially Swiggy, they did not refund as well as they did not initiate the return, and I still have this that product, and I really wanted to file the complaint again, because I have sent many emails, and I faced many issues after that also, and they have replied for those things, and one particular issue was not at all resolved, and they are ignoring that particular mail as if like they never received that mail. It was sent from my inbox many times, and I have contacted the chat support. Nothing happened. And then I have contacted the consumer forum, and they have the peculiar formal things, like they have contacted the company and they said that they did not receive the proper images and they closed the case. Is that right? Can you justify that? You need to cross verify, you need to send the mail to me, you need to ask about that, whether did you send the mail or not. I have mentioned the request number, the complaint number, and I have mentioned about the issue. But they did not ask anything related to the images. They must ask me, do you have the images related to the product? I can send the image to the forum. If the forum is not interested to receive those messages, how do they do the verification? See, if the company is stating that they did not receive the images, but as a mediator, you should verify those things with me. Do you have the images? Can you send it? Can you upload it? I can do that. You can go for the verification. Then you can provide the judgment. Without that, you cannot close the case. So I have faced so many issues, and I feel like it's so heavy. I wanted to merge the brands. I wanted to create one brand that is going to have the, I have that sort of project, and I had that sort of idea, and I bought few things from many brands. I have accumulated so many things. It's not just because of the materialistic point of view. It is related to the brands. I wanted to test few things so that I can go and approach the brand, because I wanted to merge few brands and wanted to create the label where they can sell their products. But I faced many issues with each and every e-commerce website. I am done with that. It's happening with the organizations that is related to, I just don't want to mention about it, but I'm using the service. Everyone is ready to give the runaround. If I ask you something, they are ready to point the finger, towards someone else. And the runaround was like in a circle. Bank to UPI, UPI to bank, bank to UPI, UPI to bank, bank to post office to bank, then bank to post office. And the person is saying the lie. They never ever entered into our house. I was waiting for the service, and I didn't even apply through online. I went to the bank, applied for the service in person. So don't I have the responsibility to sit at home to get the service? Because I have spent a lot of time for it. After 2 years, I'm trying to get the service. So I am anticipating, I am eagerly waiting for it. Why should I go out? The person is saying a lie, as if they knocked the door and no one is there.